Hey there, my Langley Leopards. I'm so excited for you to start a new project today. You guys are still doing your lines because you start with a line and you can draw anything. So let's practice in the air. Everybody say wavy line, zigzag line, zigzag line, loopy loop, loopy loop, straight, 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 dotted line, spiral line, spiral line. So today, you guys are going to make an artsy hand picture, and you're not going to trace your regular hand. I have hand tracers for you to make it a little easier. You're going to trace your hands, and you're going to make an artsy hand by filling it up with lines. Remember to slow down, take your time. You shouldn't be talking the whole time, but do your best. I know it's the end of the day for you amazing first graders, but still focus and do what you're supposed to do. So you guys are going to get a hand tracer, and you're going to take your hand tracer and you're going to put it at the bottom of your paper so that it's touching the bottom just like this. And you're going to take your pencil, you're going to hold it down so it doesn't move, and you're going to go around the thumb part. You're going to go around the finger part. You just want to make sure to, it's okay if you draw on the tracer on accident, but remember, tracers are for tracing, not for drawing or cutting on, okay? So you just trace all the way around it. Make sure your pencil touches the edge. Go all the way down. So there's my hand trace. That's boring. So I'm going to fill it up with lines. So I'm going to have some wavy lines. So kind of like you did with your artsy shoe, but now we're doing a hand, and you're just going to continue to make it really interesting by using your lines. And you guys are my big first graders. You have been doing art with me, most of you, so you know what I expect, and you know what makes great art. So you're going to take your lines and fill up your hand, and look how my lines are most of the time touching. They're going all the way across. So now I'll maybe make a dotted line in there. You could do a pattern if you wanted to, but we're not writing words. We're not doing faces. We're not doing animals. We're just doing lines. All right, so now I'm going to do my lines here. Here. So I want you to try to do a lot of different types of lines. Make it very, very interesting. Because when I say artsy, I mean it looks really cool. All right, and then maybe just a few more. So I did my hand like this, and I think on the outside, I'm just going to trace my hand again. I don't know, sometimes I like to do that. It looks really cool. Kind of to make it look like an echo, like a ripple. But you don't have to do that on the outside of your hand if you do not want to. You choose what you want to do. Because I'm going to show you another example that's finished. Now remember, you're not going to finish your art today. You're just going to start your art. We're going to finish it next week. Great art takes time. So now that you did that, you're going to take your regular crayons and you are going to trace them. So I think you guys should always trace with black or red. You should never trace with yellow. That's too dark. So I'm going to get my crayon and I'm going to trace with this dark purple. And you not only are going to trace the hand, but you're going to trace all the lines. You're going to trace everything that you drew. And remember, we do that so you can see what you draw, because if you just start to color it, you're not going to be able to see it. And you want to see all the cool lines that you did. You can trace with lots of different colors today. You don't have to trace with just one, but make sure you go really dark right over top. Don't go sloppy and go off the lines. You guys are big first graders now. You have to take your time. So you're going to trace everything. Do not color in. Next week we will color it in. So you're going to make your artsy hand today with lots of lines. Trace real dark and we'll finish next week. If you get done tracing today nice and neat, Miss Clark will let you do a free draw. I'm so proud of you guys. I'll see you in just a couple weeks. Everybody say, yay, art!